The Black Friday sale is now on at futtrading.co.uk. Use code BLACKFRIDAY15 for 15% off all of our plans. It makes it less than £10 a month, even cheaper than that for our longer term plans. We've got people that have made 15, 20, 25 million coins already this year just by sitting there and hammering out trading. Really, really enjoyable for a lot of people. We've got a new World Cup guide that's updated every couple of days for you guys. We've got people that have already made 2 million coins from that just by buying Path to Glory players. It's been absolutely incredible. Thank you to everyone that supports us. But if you want to make millions, you want to join the best Discord community of over 8,000 members, join futtrading.co.uk today, support our content, make millions of coins. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another new video with me, Fuzzball40. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Please take the time to comment on the video and like the video. It makes a massive difference to the channel. I know I say it every single video, but we're growing really nicely at the moment. I want to maintain that. I want to hear your opinions, and the best opinion will pin it at the top of the video for the best person's opinion for this video, because we're going to talk about the state of the game at the moment. Loads of people talking about the game, and it is overwhelmingly negative right now. It is overwhelmingly negative. And I can't lie, it's justifiable. This game is a state, an absolute state. The biggest bugbear that I have with this game is the mentality EA have to FIFA in general. EA treats FIFA like it is their game, and it is not. It is our game. We are the ones that make the game what it is. You guys watching this video, all of us that play the video, grind the game. We are the people that make the game what it is. Simple as that. There's no way about it. Without us, you don't have a game. This year has seen EA, in my opinion, dive as low as it gets when it comes to the content, when it comes to the giving back to the community. And it started off so well. It started off so well with Ones to Watch. I remember at the beginning of Ones to Watch, we had a objective for a 50k and a 100k pack just for playing the game. And I thought, wow, this is great. This is amazing. And it has been downhill from there. It has been absolutely awful. So we're going to talk about bits and bobs through the game and whatnot. And I want to show you just how EA are stealing away your coins this year. Like vastly stealing away your coins, so you basically end up with nothing. I'll be right back. So we're going to start by looking at someone like Ousmane Dembele. This card is a 5-star Ousmane Dembele. Any other year, this card is extortionate. I want to just show you, admittedly, a better card overall, but this is Yedda from last year around the same time. Signature signings, really good card. Don't get me wrong, it is better than Dembele, but 4-star, 5-star. And this time last year, he was about, give or take, on Xbox 802 and on PlayStation 1 million coins. Ousmane Dembele, nothing has value this year, and that is there are multiple reasons for that. One reason for that is the lack of coins on the game. All the move towards untradeable makes it much more difficult for people to afford cards and buy cards and whatnot. So someone like Ousmane Dembele, which would normally be a far more expensive card than this. I'm not saying that he reached the heights of the Yedda, but it would be a lot more than this. He's currently chilling at 130,000 coins. A Timo Werner Inform, not the most great card in the world, but a decent card. 14,000 coins and only above discard price. Only above discard price because Informs are out of pack, so they've all gone up in value. What has happened this year is EA have moved so far into untradeable, that it's made it very difficult to build coins up. And then what they're doing is they're stripping away your coins by bringing out loads of untradeable content, so you have no coins left on your account. What does that mean that some people do? They go and spend money on FIFA points. And this is what I show you now. In terms of the actual content itself, if you have a little look, what we're getting continually, by the way, if I sound croaky, it's because I'm not very well. What we're seeing continually are these random upgrades here, the 78 plus upgrades, FUT Hero, FIFA World Cup upgrade, all these cards that are untradeable. Everything is untradeable on this game right now. Absolutely everything is untradeable. So you use your actual coins and your actual valuable cards that are worth something into an untradeable pack, an untradeable player. You lose your coins. What do you then go and do? Spend money on FIFA points. Now, I want to say something. I've seen so many content creators talk about the state of this game, and genuinely, most of them can go fuck themselves. Because some of these content creators are the guys that will moan about the game, then go and throw 36,000 FIFA points onto the game. And then they'll moan the next day, and they'll go and do the same thing. And I know I see people say this thing where they go, yeah, but it's their job. I'm sorry, but not putting FIFA points on for a few days, a week or whatever, to make a statement and to show EA and to convince your followers not to spend money on this game is not going to damage your channel. It's not going to damage your channel in any way, shape or form. It's just not. But it bugs me when I see people complain left, right and centre about the game, and then they go and bang loads of FIFA points onto it. Tons and tons of FIFA points onto this game. It does my nut in. And no matter which way you want to gloss it up, if you are one of those guys that sits in your stream, because I watched them do it, sits in the streams, open up FIFA points and get everyone hyped up about how great FIFA points are. If you're in the game asking people or convincing people that FIFA points are so great and whatnot, you're part of the problem. Because that's what EA want everyone to do, is go and spend their hard-earned money on this game. As a standard point, you shouldn't have to pay for FIFA anymore. The game's not good enough to justify charging people for the game and then all the microtransactions. Not good enough. There's nowhere near good enough to justify a game that always comes out unfinished, by the way. It never comes out looking like it should or playing like it should. It ends up with 1,500 million patches just to make it moderately usable. And even now, the gameplay's terrible. But we're going to talk about the gameplay and we're going to talk about the content. I'll be right back. Alright, gameplay and content. Let's just have a little look, right? So, EA have gone very heavily on things like these objective cards and stuff like that, right? This Timothy Weah, for example, score from outside the box in 4 separate matches in squad battles, assist 6 goals, score 6 goals, win 7 separate matches, blah, 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 for a very bang average card. It is not worth your time to go and do all that work for a Timothy Weah card. It's crap. It's a crap card. It's nowhere near good enough. FIFA World Cup stories, right? Win 2 matches in live FUT Friendly World Cup Stories Cup. Not bad. This genuinely is not bad at all. There is no doubt in my mind this isn't terrible. We've had far worse things than this objective here. But it's still not good enough. Because I shouldn't have to play gameplay 24/7 just in order to get these bits and bobs. I should be able to grind in the way that I want to grind and not the way you tell me I have to grind. And that's what it comes down to. Let's talk about swaps. This is the biggest piss take in my opinion. So EA brought out World Cup swaps. The World Cup content in general has been pants. It's been terrible, right? But the swaps were something that I think a lot of people were like, do you know what? I'll grind out the swaps. I'll do that because I'll get the cards that I want. I'll get the packs that I want. And what was happening was people were getting soft banned for playing too many of the games. So what did EA do? Rather than fix the issue of the soft ban, EA made it so you could play a maximum of 60 games in a day. Now, I want to show you this. I got on the game about an hour ago and I've done 16 games in that time. That's some wins, that's some losses and whatnot. People act like it's a lot of games. It is not. When the games can last sometimes a minute or two, you quickly work through those 60 games. So rather than fix the issue of people being soft banned, rather than fix that issue, they basically just went, oh, here, we're going to limit the amount of games you can play. No, you don't get to bring out a game mode that means people have got to play the gameplay and then tell people when they can and can't play that gameplay. I bought the game. It's my game. I own the game. I know you go out there intellectual property and crap like that. I own the game. You should be able to tell me when I can and can't engage with the content. Simple as. And again, it comes down to the fact that EA think this belongs to them, and it doesn't. It belongs to us. And they haven't grasped that concept yet because they're a bunch of jumped up wankers. It's as simple as that. And there's no way of getting around it. This year's game is so much a slap in the face to every single person that plays this game that genuinely, for me, it's very little hope. I've not streamed anywhere near as much as I would normally stream because it's shit. Because there's nothing to do. It's the same recycled garbage every single week. Which leads me on to my next point, and the most vital point of this video, in my opinion. Where the fuck are League SBCs? We have asked for years for them to be maintained. Nobody has ever asked for League SBCs to leave this game. And we are in December. By this time last year, we had pretty much all the League SBCs were there. Almost all of them. We're just sitting there chilling. League SBCs are the way in which you complete all of these SBCs. You can go and complete all the SBCs you want to complete just by grinding the game. And I don't get why you wouldn't want people on your game. I don't understand it. Why would you not want people to sit there and grind the League SBCs to engage with your content and do Morientes and do these cards and do whatever it is? And again, I don't know if the gameplay moments was a swap for League SBCs, but your gameplay is not strong enough that you can justify that. Simple as that. Your gameplay's shit, so it's not good enough to justify putting in moments to League SBCs. We as a community want League SBCs. No one's ever asked for them to go. So why the hell are they not in the game? And I'll tell you why. It's because it made it too easy for people to grind the game and get cards they wanted to. EA want your money. That is all they care about, your money. They don't care about you. They don't care about the game. They don't care about the community. They just care about your money. I'm still holding out hopes that at some point they're going to stop being dickheads and give us League SBCs. I'm holding out some sort of hope. But I can't see a world where we get them anytime soon when this same garbage content comes out. And I see people say there's so much content on the game. But let's go through the content, right? Steven Bergwijn already has a ones to watch card, and this card is a good card without being great, okay? It needs an upgrade to be a solid card, okay? This Aronson card, pacey, couldn't finish his dinner, passing's bang average, dribbling's decent, reactions to composure low, defending meh, stamina great, everything else terrible on it. It's a very meh card. Walker Zimmerman, game's already gone past this card. The game went past this card ages ago. That's as simple as it gets. Lewandowski, miles more expensive than his gold card, with not enough value in it. Cody Gakpo, not bad, again, decent card. The FUT hero, FIFA World Cup hero, a casino SBC. A daily SBC for a gold pack. You can't even buy those packs on the game anymore. You can only get premium golds. So don't have the audacity to give us one of those as a daily SBC. At least give a premium gold pack, because you won't let us buy the bastard packs in the first place. Absolute bollocks. A Sweden kit. Cool, if you're Swedish, you might like that. Fernando Morientes, to be fair, not a bad SBC, that one. I'll give him that. Not a bad SBC. Ericsson, power curve past him. Almiron, power curve past him. Leal, power curve past him. Fulkrug, not going to talk about that one. Terrier, meh. Okay, cool. Both these dynamic duos, terrible. Keane's not a bad card for the value, to be fair. Willock, meh. Icardi, meh. Insigne, meh. Insigne's a right card. But again, he's there because he's been there for ages now. It's crap content. Bring out all the content you want, but if it's crap content, it doesn't matter. But when you do get some good content, it's extortionate. Samuel Eto'o that costs like 1 million coins to complete. I don't mind that. Bring out a Samuel Eto'o that costs 1 million coins to complete. I've got no problem about that, right? No issue. But make it so that I can grind the game with League SBCs and repeatable content that I can use my League SBC stuff in order to get the fodder I need to complete this. What reason why they don't do that is they want to take your coins. Continually want to take your coins, take your coins, take your coins. That is all they care about, is taking your coins. So you have to go, oh, do you know what, I've got no coins. Let me head over to the transfer market, the store even, and let me go and buy it. Let me go and buy whatever promo pack they drop. And the biggest thing about this is they keep dropping lightning rounds at the moment. They're not selling out. The lightning rounds aren't selling out at all. There's in no way, shape or form are the lightning rounds selling out. So you know people don't really care about the game because the lightning rounds ain't selling out. It's as simple as that. And they're never going to learn until people start making the stand. And when we did that, the one time we did that, when we did FUT FIFA and everyone played PES and whatnot, what happened? EA banged out content for days because they realised people weren't having the piss taken out of them anymore. And it needs us to do it, it needs you guys to do it, and it needs these big content creators that are crying about this game but won't do anything but themselves to sort it out to actually do something. So the best advice I can give you is don't play the game. I say this as someone who relies upon people subscribing to our website and trading on the game. Right now, don't play the game. Hit them where it hurts. Go and play COD. Go and spend time with your families. Go and enjoy the Christmas bits and bobs you've got to do. Don't play the game until they give you good content. It's not worth it. Fuck them. Simple as that. Don't grind this game. Don't do anything on this game. Don't play FUT Champs, which is shit right now anyway. Don't play anything on this game until these bastards sort out their crap and stop giving us shit content, shit vibes. Simple as that. It is as simple as that. Let me know what you think down below. If you disagree with me, please do tell me. I've got no qualms with that whatsoever. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.